Hey everybody over at MoviesDotCom, it is the Schmoes No Movie Show. I'm Kristian.
And I am Mark. Kristian, congratulations to your Florida State Seminoles for winning the national championship. And congratulations to Frozen for defeating the Paranormal Activity film last week. It's got another contender this weekend at the box office in Hercules.
No, it doesn't. But that being said, Hercules is coming out. It is based off the Greek mythology.
You've heard of him, you love him. Arnold Schwarzenegger played him at one point. A lot of other actors have portrayed him, and this one's in 3D.
Look, I think this movie's going to be terrible, but that's a whole other conversation. Basically what it is, Hercules is a character of great strength, and that alone, you hope that could be some cool stuff going on in the movie. So you and I start going back and forth. How about the top 5 strongest characters in movie history?
They all have gym memberships. Now let's count it down. Coming in at number 5 is somebody who, he can get hurt from time to time, but Kristian, not only is his skeleton made of adamantium, he can also regenerate. So if you shoot him, he'll just come back stronger than ever, and that would be Wolverine.
Yeah, and he's lasted for a very long time, and he's got to be able to, because his body's able to regenerate, so you can put the adamantium in him, which makes him super strong. The fact that he can endure that type of pain.
He can endure anything, including that first standalone Wolverine film, which was not that good. But this past summer, we got another Wolverine standalone film. It was pretty damn awesome.
Okay, number 4, I had to concede on this one. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
in any movies in the 80s, if you wanted to take Dutch from Predator, or I would have taken John Matrix from Commando.
Yes, but any character that Arnold Schwarzenegger has ever played would eventually lose out to the robot that he portrayed in the Terminator films. Now, I'll give you that you can either go with the Terminator when he plays a villain in the first one, or T2. We're going to forget about T3 for the moment, because I think Terminator 1 or Terminator 2 would defeat that older Terminator.
Wash day, nothing clean, right? Nothing clean, right?
You're not supposed to be quoting.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, the first Terminator is a very strong character because he is, again, not unlike Wolverine, put into a human body, and he's punching through dudes, he's being able to take a lot of shots, you can kick him, you can beat him, all this stuff happens, and you just can't kill the thing. Okay,
well, let's take at number 3 somebody who is definitely human, or at least has human emotions, that being really attracted to hot blonde women. King Kong from Skull Island, and he makes it all the way to New York, and he sees some of the sights, and then he unfortunately climbs a little too close to the sun.
Yeah, just beating out Tarzan at the number 3 spot. King Kong is the big, huge monkey. He's fought Godzilla.
I think he's an ape.
Well, he's an ape, you're right. He's fought Godzilla, he's fought all these things, and he just wants to get laid, basically. But the bottom line is that he is a strong beast.
Yeah, he needs a better escape plan next time he wants to get away from everybody in New York. And we almost put Godzilla in the top 5 too, but we figure we concede to King Kong.
Yeah.
And King Kong kind of got the decision against Godzilla when they fought. Maybe it'll work out differently for the big lizard next time.
We thought about also maybe, well, King Kong, who's going to be able to beat King Kong? And then if Bruce Banner gets mad, he's going to beat King Kong, and that's why the Hulk makes number 2, because in the Avengers, he's running around smashing these big aliens, and he's having fun doing it. He likes to smash things.
That's right, and I think that the Hulk has a little bit more of that aggression thing than even King Kong does, because King Kong, he'll beat up a Tyrannosaur every now and again, but he also likes his naps, and he likes his quiet moments. The Hulk is really just all about kicking ass.
Agreed. So then who is the number 1, the strongest movie character of all time? I think it's a no-brainer, and that would be Superman, Kal-El himself.
That's right. The only thing that can stop him is giving him a lack of lines or casting Ben Affleck as his co-pilot in Batman in the new Superman film. Let's talk about the Christopher Reeve era Superman, or hell, just the guy from the comic books. He can literally stop a bullet. He's faster than a speeding train. He can leap buildings in a single bound, so yeah, he's going to be number 1.
Our sun makes him super strong. That's the whole thing. You can't shoot him, you can't burn him. All this stuff makes him the strongest of all time, but he uses it for good, and it's also his will, his heart. He's got a strong heart, and that's why Superman, Kal-El, strongest movie character of all time.
Would Kryptonite hurt Wolverine? Just, are we splitting hairs? Yeah, you know what, let's not worry about that.
You don't know. Now, there's a couple other honorable mentions, and you had to go, would they lose to anybody in the top 5? The answer is yes, but Ivan Drago is a pretty strong dude.
Ivan Drago was great for the time he was in Rocky IV. Rocky ended up winning that fight. Then anybody else really in the Rocky movies. How about Rocky himself? Yeah. He's not the strongest looking dude in the world, but he's pretty damn indestructible.
Strong. I mean, you could put the Avengers in there. You could put Neo from The Matrix.
Any one of the Avengers, yeah. How about Optimus Prime? I wish he was in a little bit better movies, but maybe this one this summer with Mark Wahlberg at the helm is going to be better.
I don't think so. Michael Bay got very frustrated and ran off the stage yesterday. You'll know what I'm talking about soon enough.
All right, how about you guys? Comment on this video and let us know, who do you think is the strongest character in movie history? And remember why we're doing this list. This weekend in theaters, Hercules. You get to see how strong that dude is in 3 dimensions.
Good luck, Twilight guy. For the Schmoes Know Movie Show, I'm Kristian.
And I am Mark. We will see you guys next week on the Schmoes Know Film Show.
Lift some weights.